Alright, hello everybody. Let's see, can you hear me? Looks like I might be a little quiet. Could turn on some music. Alright, kick up the jams. Get some water. Now it's a party. Alright, how is everybody doing? How are things? We're gonna make a new world and destroy it. Let's name it Diggy Diggy. Yeah, let's keep it normal for now. Might bump it up to hard later. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Keep everything as it is. Alright. So, here's the thing. I, let's just say right now I've got beef with survival Minecraft. And that is that there's all these hills, all these valleys. So, what I'm taking it upon myself to do is eat it, flatten it, gonzo. We'll do a chunk at a time. So let's do chunk borders. We're gonna mark out our first chunk. Hold on. Methinks that might be a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Gonna outline our first chunk and then get some tools and get digging. I know this won't be incredibly interesting to watch, but my goal for this project, series, whatever you want to call it, is just make it a chill stream. Have some bumping music, chat, you know, have fun. So, the goal is to dig out as many chunks as I can all the way to bedrock. But that will make it a true super flat world, will it? So, once we get to bedrock, we're gonna cover the whole thing in dirt. Alright, so that's our first chunk. Let's get some wood. Let's see. Yeah, let's go over here. So aside from the initial wood gathering, I want to get resources along the way. Maybe not food, because food will be hard with just in a hole. But the rules of the challenge, as set by me, subject to change, are that once we've got a whole chunk dug out, that's when we'll be able to build in it. Yeah, eating the world. Nom nom nom. Gonna get our spoon, our fork and knife, and go to town. So that'll be enough wood for now. Let's see. Let's make a little marker for ourselves. In case we do run off. Do it right now? Well, I don't have any kind of mod that lets you eat dirt. But this is what we're doing. We're collecting dirt so we can eat it later, I guess. I guess it's not really a true eating of the dirt. It's more of a processing the dirt. Maybe not even that. It's more gathering. First, we'll mark ourselves a crafting table. That's not how you do it. Also, how's my audio? Is it too quiet, too loud? Music louder than the voice? I can't quite tell. Actually, let's get a shovel as well. Alright. More sticks. Make 2 shovels. There we go. On our way. How is esports, Mac? Were you playing in it or just watching? Oops. That went back. Good. That was fun. Actually, now that I think about it, there's water nearby. So we could set up a little farm. Get some food. Qualifiers for the Pro League, which starts tomorrow. That's cool. Is this racing like you normally do? Or is it a different sport? Alright, let's get some food. Sorry, piggy. Counter-Strike. Cool. CSGO or a different Counter-Strike? Come here, piggy. I just realized I have not set up my rebinds for what I normally do. Alright, so what am I looking for? Looking for crouch. There we go. That's better. Oh, CSGO is totally dead? I didn't realize. Interesting. So I knew CS2 came out, But I didn't realize that it killed CSGO. See if we got a bucket. No? Alright. Well, let's leave all this then. Those ice spikes are really cool in the background. CS2 is built off of CSGO, so every copy of CSGO is now a copy of CS2. Oh, interesting. So instead of buying a new game, you just basically upgrade? Hello, chickens. Hello, sheep. Sheep, I would like some wool so I can make a bed. We got fortunate with our spawn. We're at a plains biome. Literally just an update on Steam. Huh. At least it's convenient. Alright. Now I can make a bed. Which will probably probably be pretty important for first little bit. And then let's see, we'll make a campfire as well. Because we are already running low on hunger shanks. Or whatever they're called. Food bar. Go ahead and sleep. And then let's see. I need some coal. There was some coal down here in the hole. We'll get to the rest of that later. Let's see. 3-6 we've been talking about CSGO. Well, CSGO turning into CS2. Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with some esports, I guess. Not enough to really know what's going on. Or like up to date with anything. But I hear every once in a while a little bit about it. Don't play, just watch. That's fair. 'Cause I know you're more into the racing esports. I've never been really good at competitive shooters. Never played very many of them. Oh wow, copper already. See, I get where you come from. Stream's lagging. I don't know. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's happening on my end. So it might just be your Wi-Fi. Fine for you. That's good. Well, that's right. I already made another one. Hopefully it's not lagging too bad.
You don't need any help, do you?
Hey, thanks for the follow. Did the thing not pop up? Or was it just quick? I don't know. It's supposed to pop up a little GIF. That's what was. Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. Was making a bunch of new sounds and GIFs and stuff um for notifications like that. So you saw it? Okay, good. I think I might need to just make it longer. I think I also need to make it a little bit louder because I barely heard it. Yeah, let me know how the sound levels for everything are. Because like I said, this is the first stream on the new computer, and still working out the kinks. Everything's good? Nothing's overpowering something else? Well, there goes the shovel. Let's see. Probably one more shovel will do it. Maybe two. You know, I should have checked for no, it's probably too late. Things probably despawned by now. Well, good. I'm glad the sound balance is alright. It's always something I'm worried about. I feel like I'm always flying by the seat of my pants with stuff like that. Alright, almost done with the dirt. Just in time for nighttime as well. Estimated amount of time for you to finish your project? I don't know. So the goal, or the end, well, there's not really an end state for this project. The idea, the concept is just to keep digging, and then when I've dug it all down, that's when I can build stuff. So like, I won't have a permanent house until I finish at least one chunk. Then I can build a house down there, or build like a automatic chicken farm or something, or whatever I need. This is kind of more of a challenge thing. I don't know. We're just kind of seeing how it goes. This is kind of a project I came up with. Thought it might be fun. Pretty chill. Ooh, iron. Nice. We're getting lucky. We need a furnace. Furnace. Put a wooden pickaxe in there. And then you do need to farm some trees. For this first chunk, I'm not too strict about doing everything only in the mined spots. Just because I haven't mined anything else yet. So I don't really have any infrastructure. But later, once I get the first chunk mined, I want to be able to just work out of the mined chunks. Yeah, it's just supposed to be chill mining, a little bit of grinding to have in the background. You know, just casual. Yeah, I think that's what will help me keep going on it. Got a constant goal. Got extra stuff I can do with the goal. It's flexible, not complex. I think it'll be fun. Plus, the last few servers I played on with friends, my immediate go-to is just digging holes. Let's hang around here and pick up the drops. I hope my water bottle isn't being too loud. Alright. We got us at least a couple saplings, so that's good. Let me get us started. Not too loud? Okay. I can also mute myself when I take a sip so you're not hearing me sucking down water. I've got a big old water bottle. I think it's 82 ounces or something like that. It keeps everything nice and cold. So it's real handy to have right next to my desk. Quote of the day. Um, let's come up with the quote of the day. How about don't stop chasing your dreams, even if you're just punching trees. We'll put it on a sign. Make it official. Unless you're talking about like you saw somewhere that I do a quote of the day or something, then I don't know what you're talking about. I'll go start off small. I like that. Let's do that one instead. Yours is better. Oh, I meant to turn a lot of that to charcoal. Oops. Oh well. Need sticks. Make a sign. Eventually, we'll put the quote of the day in the bottom of the hole. Lost track of where my fingers were for a second. Quote of the day. Oh wait, gonna run out of room. Oops, ran out of room. Is that how you spell your name? Alex, right? I'm glad you like the idea. I'm definitely not one to gatekeep it, so yeah, if you do it too, I'll watch your stream and it'll be a good time all around. Okay, I did not need sticks apparently. I do have some charcoal though, or just some logs to start making charcoal. And hey, maybe sometime I'll have some guests on to help me dig out some stuff or build. I would not be opposed to guest appearances. Alright. Um, yeah, let's cook this iron real quick, and then we'll cook the copper as well. That way we're not wasting any fuel. Java or Bedrock? I'm playing Java right now. But I believe there's ways to make them compatible. Like the KOTD server does that. They've got a plugin. I just don't know precisely what it is. Alright. Should we make an iron pickaxe or a bucket? Because the bucket will help us start a farm over here so we don't run out of food. But an iron pickaxe will let us pick up diamonds and stuff. I'm leaning towards bucket. Because I'm sure we'll come into more iron. One for bucket, one for pick. Could be a while till I reach diamonds. Yeah, I definitely come into iron before that. Yeah, let's go bucket. I can practice bucket clutching too. There we go. There we go. Yeah, food will be a little more of a pressing need than mining diamonds. No water right in there. Just come over here for some. Let's start over here. Let's count 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, chicken. Right there. Actually, right here. Yeah, that'll be a nice little farm. Makes a little wooden hoe. Yeah, we can make a stone hoe. Stone hoe, Steve Austin. One, two, three, four. Yeah. I plan on going for about 2 hours today. So I should be back. Uh, yeah, I'll probably be back for a little bit when you get back. Alright. Let's get some seeds planted. Alright. Oh, and we need to get some trees planted too. See you when you get back. There we go. Now it's a party. I'm gonna turn up the Minecraft volume just a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. That's kind of the vibe of the stream. Keep it over on second monitor and have it playing in the background. 'Cause I know I like that kind of stream. And I always say, make the kind of content that you would watch. Get a decent amount of copper. Oh, I meant to refill my bucket too. I'll do it in a second after this layer. I need another stone pick in a second. So we'll knock them both out at the same time. There it goes. Let's see, put the hole in the chest. Make some more chests as well. piece of dirt. Fill in that one. Borrow this. There we go. Nice and easy. And then refill at the same time. Alright. Yeah, I plan to stream for about 2 hours today. Well, I'm still starting out. I'm gonna do kind of shorter streams. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I do it like that? I've confused myself. I wanted to use this as a water elevator for easy access. Let's do that up one more. There we go. Because eventually, won't be able to just hop up. Oh, I guess that's kind of this point. And I can always just dig out one more. And then Bob's your uncle. Don't have any overfilling problems. It all just works. My original for these streams was to make it a hardcore world. Silent Eye, welcome in. Diggy diggy hole, yes. That's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, I was originally gonna do it in a hardcore world, but I'm not that good at Minecraft. I didn't want it to be over that soon. So I figured maybe later we'll turn it hardcore. I think you can switch it to hardcore, but then you can't switch it back. Except I guess there are also ways of turning it back from hardcore. I don't know, we'll come to that bridge later. No reason to concern ourselves with it now. Just keep on digging our hole. Probably harvest some trees by now. Yeah, a couple of them. I also forgot to refill my water bucket. Oh, come on. I should know better than that. This in there, this in there. this one. Alright. Punch some trees. This will let us keep a good supply of charcoal. Which, honestly, I prefer charcoal over regular coal. It's just easier to maintain a supply of it. Because you can just keep growing trees, and if you got an automatic tree farm, even better. But then coal, you gotta dig it up. I guess you can also have a wither skeleton farm, but that's a lot of work. You gotta go to the nether, you gotta set all that up. This is just easier, at least for early game. The only issue with charcoal versus coal that I have is you can't compress charcoal. There's no block of charcoal. So it takes up a lot of storage space. But it's a small gripe. Because honestly, you can just keep the wood on hand and smelt more as you need more. I don't know, it's kind of a toss up. And we also get apples from this, which will be handy while our other food is still growing. Gonna link the playlist? It is pretty great. It is just a big playlist of Monster Cat songs. So if you look up Monster Cat on YouTube or oh, I forgot that's that command. Up at the top it's got what's now playing, but I can see if I can. I don't know if I can share the whole playlist. But yeah, just look up Monster Cat. Here, let me see if I can make that a command real quick. Please hold. Oops. Well, the music will pause for a minute. I don't know. I'll figure out later. I'll have it ready for next stream. But I use a Nightbot in their auto DJ program. So that's what's been playing. How do you get the now playing in the corner? That's part of Nightbot. So when you're in the Nightbot app, hold on, let me reshuffle things on my monitor. Messed up my whole setup. My fault. So basically, there's an app for Nightbot. It's one of the moderators on the channel, and that's what I do the music through. So you download the Nightbot app, and under song requests, you can create a text file that will say basically what this says up here, the now playing thing. Yeah, so if you go to the song request, go to settings at the bottom, it'll say Nightbot app. So you can create that text file, then input that as a text source, and then have the text source be from file. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Yeah, I like Monster Cat stuff. It's pretty great. Keep the iron for later. Replant some of these trees. Originally, I was thinking about doing just the Minecraft playlist, but I figured I want something a little more funky. Maybe some fat beats mixed in. Something you can vibe to. I do like the Minecraft soundtrack, but it's created for a wide variety of biomes and stuff for different situations. So I figured we'll just have the Monster Cat stuff in the background. We can just vibe. Yeah, let me know if you need help setting it up. I just figured it out today, so it's fresh on my mind. The real trick was getting the music to come straight from the Nightbot app instead of just my desktop, because I didn't want the music and the Minecraft sound to come in like 3 different times. But thankfully, OBS now has an experimental application audio capture, so I was able to use that for the Nightbot app, get the music going that way. Seems like it's working pretty good so far. See if we can't finish this layer before it gets too dark. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Take a sip of water. Alright. Also, I don't know if y'all saw, but there's a... Oh, nice. What was I about to say before I interrupted myself? Oh, we have a soundboard. It should be just below the stream. So the icon of the little head wearing some headphones. And, you know, just have fun with that. I gotta figure out like a good place to put it where people will see it and know where it is. Let me adjust my mini map. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. View settings. Okay, north. Yeah. So if you go to the Nightbot website, go to the, I think it's the help thing. Um, it should be under there. Here, let me pull it up and then drop a link in chat. So you go to help docs. Find it? Alright, cool. So yeah, download it and then it's basically the exact same thing as the, what you call it? That's what I was looking for, Zoom. It's the exact same look as the website, but that way you get access to the text file and probably some other things that I don't know about. Murloc, hey! Diggy diggy hole! We are a diggin'. I'm glad to see so many people showing up for this. I wasn't sure many people would be interested, but I guess calling it diggy diggy hole made it a little bit more enticing. Yeah, I know, right? Whole squad's coming out. I know, I gotta join more of your streams. I usually end up busy, but I've got a lot more free time now, so I should be able to hop in some more. You stream on YouTube, right? There goes that one. Ooh, this is a chunky song. I like this. Some people count sheep, listen to people dig big holes. Well, I am glad to be your sleep material. Hopefully the funky music doesn't keep you up too much. Looks like we got another couple trees growing up top. I really like having the mini map. It's nice to see what's going on around me. I've also got a world map. I can look around what I've explored. Kind of useful. But to be honest, the minimap is more useful for me. Well, actually, that's not true. On multiplayer servers, the world map is extremely useful. So you can drop waypoints and stuff. They're Zero's world map and Zero's minimap, by the way. two mods I can't really live without. Yeah, good stuff. Anything more growing? It's getting there. Uh, I believe there's both Forge and Fabric versions. Probably as well as Quilt and I don't know, maybe NeoForge. I usually use Fabric, but I believe there's both Forge and Fabric versions. Oh, hello, tree. I will make a note to make commands for listing out what mods I use, as well as the playlist. That seems good to do. Alright. Yeah, they're super handy. I might also add in a couple data packs. Probably nothing seriously game changing, like elevators or something. But I was thinking about like quick leaf decay. So don't gotta wait around for all of it. I don't know. I'll take a look around. So I want this to be like mostly vanilla, just with a couple upgrades. Oh, it's raining. That's one more. Oh, hello. That must mean it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, it's a thunderstorm. First rain of the season. Those cats? Oh no, those are dogs. Those are wolves. I want them. They're the new wolf variants. So I don't have any bones. It's the worst time to not have any bones. Here, maybe I'll make a iron sword. Well, I have one iron. How about this? I'll make a stone axe. Maybe a couple. And then we will stay up and hunt some monsters. Oh, I'm glad I looked, because I do need some more pickaxes. There we go. That'll be good. Eventually we'll get some armor and stuff too once we have more iron. For now, we can do without. All we're doing is digging a hole. How dangerous could it be? Cue the immediate pitfall into a lava pit or something. Hello, Cole. How are you today? For the first couple chunks, I'm debating whether I should dig all the way down to bedrock or dig down to deep state level and then do the 4 of them or however many down to bedrock all at once. Like once I get some better tools and stuff. Alright, have fun. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you later. Or when you get back. Apparently best of free. Bleh. Best of 3. You have to let me know how it goes. That's another pickaxe. I wonder if it'll show in stats how many pickaxes I've broken. Maybe tools broken? Um, no? Let's see. Swum is a funny word. Maybe not. Oh, maybe items. Times mine, times broken. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There's our stat. Stone pickaxe is broken. That'd be fun to watch. Well, I just looked over and saw that you said try items. I should have read chat first. That's exactly where I ended up being. I don't even really look at the statistics page that often, which explains why I didn't know where it was. I do know it'll get pretty dangerous once we get down to bedrock. Because then all the mobs will try and spawn in at the bottom. So it'll be a mob fest. Unless we light it up. We'll see. After this layer, the check in on the farm. See if anything is finished growing yet. Kind of looks like it has on the minimap. We'll see. Oh yeah. Just 2 though. I need to get a trapdoor for that. Or a slab. One of the two. Let's do a slab. Ooh, do we have copper trapdoors? Actually, I could just use copper slab. As long as you place torches before ascending, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah. Lava lakes will definitely be a big hurdle. Because they'll take forever. That's what I'm kind of debating. Going all the way down to bedrock immediately, or waiting for a bit. Because at least if we wait a bit, then we can come back with better tools, and be better equipped for. Oh, it's 9 ingots. Better equipped for lava lakes. But as it stands, right now, I would be covering them in water, turning them to obsidian, and then standing there mining them for an hour. Which would be boring for everybody involved. So maybe we'll avoid that. You know, I did just make all those axes. Makes me question why I'm not using them right now. Oh well. Food for thought, I guess. Quite a bit more coal and copper. That's good. But yeah, lucky with that iron. I was surprised to see it so soon. We'll just make a wood trapdoor. Or wood slab. Snag one of these. Make some torches. Let's see. Is it still waterlogged? Yeah, okay. I gotta fine tune my better F3 mod. That's another one I like. It pares down all the information, or it gives you more control over what you see. Makes things a little bit easier. There goes that one. Oh hey, we're into andesite territory. Neat. So let's see. This night we're gonna stay up a little bit, get some bones from some skeletons. Then we'll go to sleep. So let's put, yeah, there we go. Now we're ready. Actually, you know what? I should make a shield. I've decided what I want to do with that one last iron is a shield. Now we can parry like filthy casuals. Alright, skeletons. Come do your worst. Actually, what's my simulation distance up to? Hello. I'll look at that later. Shadow distance. I don't know, put it at 16. Render distance 16, simulation is 12. I don't really know what this is. Let's put it at 20. Put it at 20. I haven't looked at any of this yet. Alright. Got some spiders over here. So, a zombie over there. Got a creeper. Yeah, let's snag the creeper. I'm cocky. Nice. Aha, there we go. There's a skeleton. Get the zombies first. Hello, Skelly. Nice. 2 bows. Probably should use some more. Oops. Horses. Zombie. No skeleton. Alright, zombie, you follow me. Hey, welcome back. We're trying to find some skeletons and get some bones. So we can befriend those wolves over there. Try not to trample the crops. There's one. Get parried. I guess get blocked. So over there. See what's over on the mountain. I don't want to leave too far away from this area. Yeah. Look at you guys. Let's heal some. That's a perfectly square hole. It is. This is the start of a great adventure. Creepers. Skeletons in a creeper. Alright, let's engage over here. Oh, bye-bye creeper. Oop. That's fine. Sick bones, that's pretty good. Skeleton go up here. Oh, there's a bunch of them up here. Here, come this way. Yeah, just fight each other. That's perfect. But I'll go back up there. Hello, creeper. Ow. Let's play this smart. Ooh, we could get a music disc out of this. Come on, keep going. Oh, hello, more skeletons. Ow. Okay, this is a bad time. Alright, come on. Oh, hey, it's I'm villager. Can't really do anything with you right now. Well, it is what it is. This is quickly getting Let's see. A bunch of trees have grown. Oh, let's check on that copper. Do that real quick. All the copper's done. Throw a little bit more in there. I don't think much else has grown. Well, a little bit. Let's not make the same mistake as last time. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Mac. Let's actually use the axes to cut down the tree for now, instead of just punching it. Did you see that we got a couple wolves, Mac? That's a big tree. Let's see, I can't reach anything else. Okay, maybe a little too high. Okay, that's it. I think that's the only other branch. Yeah, I think I saw some leaves despawning. So that should be it. Oh, one more. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, I can see through everything now. Yeah, these are the wolves. Let's make one of their collars blue, so we can tell them apart. There we go. Two good boys. Or maybe a boy and a girl. And make a baby. Now we got a whole family. Look at him. He's so cute. Make his collar yellow. Hey, little guy. All Minecraft animals are asexual. That's true. Alright. Your whole family can sit right around there. Well, we got some more of these grown. Alright. I think this is pretty good for a first stream. Finish this off and then we got about 15 more minutes for end of stream. Pegboard Nerds. Bassline kicking. That is a cool name for a song. And the bassline is kicking. So after this, we will put some more oak logs in there. Almost forgot I didn't finish this part. See, I think plan for now, as it stands, will be we'll dig down to Y0 for a couple holes. Then once we got a little bit of a bigger area to work with, maybe some better tools, some more iron, then we'll dig it all down to bedrock and then just go straight to bedrock from there. Because it'll be very annoying trying to dig through deep slate with stone tools. It's slow enough with diamond tools, but stone tools would be a pain in the neck. I don't even think it'll drop with stone tools. It might, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is good progress for first stream. Got a bed, we got a food source, we got a bucket, we got some dogs, and most importantly, got a pretty big hole. Alright, next pickaxe. That caught my eye a second ago. The two tools, both at barely any durability. I thought they were both axes or shovels. Turns out it's just one of each, which makes sense. Hello, copper. Thank you. Just imagine how much copper we'll have when we eventually have fortune. Hell, I bit my dip. Alright. Send this stuff away. Yeah, actually, let's put the andesite up there. Might be good to go ahead and set some copper out to age as well. That's the wrong one. That's the screen I wanted. Make some bread. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, let's put this copper out. I believe they need to be 4 blocks apart to age most effectively. Let's put it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that was fast. So I guess that's a good sign. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That way we can build with it, and we don't have to wait. Yada yada yada, and all that good stuff. Clear out all this grass around the hole so we can see into it. Alright, well, I think that's a good spot to end things for today. We'll pick it up tomorrow, I think. If not, I'll let everybody know in the Discord. But thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me and helping me dig a hole. I will see you all later. Bye, gang.